Hello everybody, welcome back to the video, and today I'm going to be reviewing Scream, the original one from 1999, not the 2022 one. So, what are my thoughts on it? I think it's a really good movie, and actually that's understating. It's a really, really good movie. So, you got some really good mystery elements to start with. Actually, let's start with the opening scene. Probably the most famous sequence of the entire series is the Drew Barrymore opening that this movie has. And yeah, it honestly deserves to be the series' most famous scene. It's really good, and it's a fantastic introduction. And the mystery, everything ties into the central mystery of who is Ghostface, which is genius. The way they tie in every detail, everything gets paid off, which is fantastic. So I mean, if you saw my Ghostface ranking video, then we'll start there. Then you know that I think highly of this movie's Ghostfaces, because in terms of the overall quality of Ghostfaces, I think this is the strongest one in the series. The combo of Billy Loomis and Stu Macher is probably the best one, with Stu being, well, a very high contender in Ghostfaces, if that makes any kind of sense. This also features the first appearance of Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott, and then you've also got Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers, and David Arquette as Dewey Riley. And I'm just going to say this quickly. I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or not, but I actually think Courtney Cox is better in Scream than she is in Friends. I don't know why. I think she's funnier in Scream. I'm being genuinely honest when I say that. Because she has several great lines in this movie. And also technically is the one to kill Billy at the end of the movie, kind of. When you think about it, she kind of is the one that kills Billy. Because even though Sidney does most of the hard work for defeating Billy, Gale just comes in and shoots him at the end. Then, of course, Sidney handles the one last scare, but so technically, was it Gale that killed Billy, or was it Sidney? I want to raise that as a thing for the comments. Also, I think Stu definitely survived the end of this one. And I'm actually going to say Matthew Lillard is the best part of this first one. Not the most developed character, but the most entertaining to watch, definitely. And then, of course, entire series-wise, Dewey is my favorite character. Across every Scream movie, he is the best one. But some of the things about his character are a little off in this one because they're trying to play him as a suspect. I laugh every time, so I'm just jumping all over the place because there's so many things to talk about with this movie. I laugh every time I watch this movie. The scene that probably gets me laughing the most is Tatum saying, "Please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel." That line just gets me laughing every single time I watch this movie. Also, another one of my favorite scenes from the movie is Randy's "There are certain rules to survive a horror movie" scene. Another one of my favorites in general, the entire series. Also, the whole reveal sequence for Ghostface is fun, mainly because Matthew Lillard is acting like he had 50 energy drinks or something. That's the best way to describe it. Is he was acting a little crazy before, but now he just goes full on cuckoo pants. So, I mean, there's not really a lot to talk about with this movie. It's got a great soundtrack. The direction by Wes Craven is fantastic. It's got a great mystery, really interesting characters. Honestly, a great movie, and maybe the best start to a series maybe ever apart from the original Iron Man, this is a very good movie. And so I don't really have a lot to say that hasn't already been said about it. So, scale 1 to 10, I'm going to give Scream 1. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's very good. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.